That's the last drop.
God help us.
Do you know, I don't know who's hotter, you or me.
Oh, it's you, sire. You are hot.
If we could get back to the business in hand, sire.
Do we have to?
I think I'll leave you to it.
Good evening.
God, don't do that.
Sorry. Just thought I'd pop in on you. I thought you might like some of these.
I need to make arrangements.
No, do stop whinging, Gisborne. I've told you, you're as good as sheriff already. The only thing you don't have is the title or the power. Or the castle. But the truth is, right now there are more pressing matters.
Robin Hood.
Now, obviously he has to hang. The only problem is that people do rather insist on adoring him still.
Well, the people are fools, sire.
Well, of course they are. But we need their cooperation if my plans for England are to come to fruition. So, I need to woo them. Make them love me.
Yes, sire. But how?
By giving them what they want, of course. What they want more than anything with this drought. Water.
Juicy.
Prepare the horses. I wish to leave.
Good night, Isabella.
Good night, Robin Hood.
You'll accompany me on my trip back to the castle. We'll visit the dungeons. Don't be scared, my dear. I just want to show you something. Kindred spirits, you and I. Now, usually the water in here comes halfway to the top. My men are blocking the spring that feeds it. The same spring supplies all the underground water sources in Nottingham. Within the hour, every well within a 10-mile radius will be without water in this drought. Which is when I shall start giving them water from my own personal supplies. And then, Isabella, then they shall realize it is me they should adore. Me they should worship and obey. Me, who is their kind and merciful father.
What if they don't?
Well, then the filthy little wretches can die first.
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Have some of mine.
But you need it too.
Come on.
Take it, Ellie. You're my godson. I've missed you so much. How's the little tyke doing? Oh, you know, tears, tantrums, fouling his pants. But enough about my husband. We'll get through this drought, Kate. I know we will.
Change is coming, Robin.
Is it now? I'm beginning to wonder if we can never really change anything.
The sheriff is dead. Is that not change enough?
Well, in his place is a prince who does nothing while his people's wells run dry and they die of thirst.
Thank goodness for me, then.
You reckon it went well?
2 guards, 1 door, and 20 barrels of Prince John's cool, fresh water hidden in a barn. Just begging to be sampled.
I don't believe it.
There's no point resisting it. I saw them. They were all over each other.
Sire, is it possible that you could have misread the situation?
Well, we'll see, won't we? Because I've set her a little trap.
Trap?
Told her all about my plan with the water. If she is in league with Hood, I suspect she'll want to find him and tell him all about it. And when she does, you'll be there, because you'll be following them.
And then?
What do you expect? They're traitors. Execute them.
Both of them?
Kirsten, I have great plans for you. I do hope you're not suffering from any pathetic pangs of familial loyalty.
None at all. My loyalty to you is absolute. Whatever the outcome, it shall be my hand that resolves it for you, and I promise you...
Yes, board now. Leave, please.
Help me, please. Help me.
Naff off.
This drought's made me so thirsty, look. I need water, please.
There's no water here for you.
I'm parched, sir. Please.
Get lost.
Just a little to wet my mouth then, eh? It's as dry as a camel's bum in a sandstorm.
You're giving me the Now push on. There's no water here for you.
Really? Well, what's all this then? And again?
I mean, really. It's not like I asked for ice in a slice, was it?
Come on, let's get this water to the villages.
Thank you. It'll be fine.
So what's his name then?
Actually, his name's Robin.
Is he? Well, thank you very much. That's very flattering.
No, after the bird. One landed on his crib the day he was born.
Of course he did. Right, good, good.
Joke. It was after you.
He's always been a poorly lad, so we thought we'd give him a name of strength.
Let's have some water.
Hey, what's wrong?
I envy them much. You know, they have nothing. And yet I envy them, their lives, because
That's better.
they have each other. You know?
Well, we've got each other.
It's not the same, though, is it?
No, it's not.
Robin,
Is it?
Isabella just spoke to me as I was passing the manor. She said she had important information for you. She wants to meet you in the meadow.
Right, okay. I'm gonna have to leave you a while. Just had a message from Isabella. I think she may have information about the problem with the well.
You think that's wise?
Oh, come on, Top. We've been through this.
My gut still tells me there's something not right about her.
She helped us before, Top.
She's a Fire Prince Charm and she helped us put out the fire, huh?
She's Gisborne's sister. You really think she doesn't have ulterior motives? Or maybe you think she just likes you for being you? The truth is, Robin Hood is needed here. The water in these barrels will last each village a day or so at the most. Soon the very old and the very young will start dying.
That's exactly why I should go and meet her. If she has information about the wells, then we'll be able to...
I hear there's water still in the trench.
And I hear that there isn't. And even if I'm wrong, it's still only a temporary solution. We need something permanent, and Isabella may offer us that. I'll be back. Wait for me here.
Robin!
Wait here. Well, I am punctual, if nothing else.
You have to stop doing that.
So, what's so important that you risk being seen with me in public?
Prince John's blocked the spring that provides the water supply to the villagers.
Well, we have to find a way of unblocking the spring then, don't we?
There's another entrance to the chamber via an overflow outside the town. One of the guards told me about it. It eventually leads to the chamber underneath the castle dungeons. If we can go in that way, we can bypass the castle completely.
What do you mean? We.
I mean, I can take you there myself.
Would you? And lead me straight into the dragon's lair.
What do I have to do to make you trust me? I'm not my brother, Robin. Look, I have no interest in being on the losing side.
So this is a politically motivated act.
Call it what you want. Political maneuvering. Undermining my louse of a brother. A naked attempt to get you to like me. You can trust me, I swear.
Right. Well, we have to go back and get the others. Because we're gonna need all the help we can get. Right, and then we'll go straight to the entrance. Come on. Come on.
Good morning! Good morning to you all, my children. You know, I know you've been suffering, and when you hurt, I hurt. Which is why I am here now, to dispense succor, quench your thirst, and to give you the gift of life itself through water. Water for every... Where did you get that? Huh? There's no need to be scared, as long as you tell the truth. You see, this water is mine. So, where did you get it?
Hood, sire.
Of course. Hood. Men, give this man a drink. Come here. I really wouldn't.
You've seen already how your treachery pays. You like my water so much, from now on you pay for it. A penny a gallon.
But sire, we don't have that sort of money.
Well, sell something. Some grain, a cow, a grandparent, I don't care.
My baby needs water to live, sire.
Yes. On that we both agree.
If you won't love me, then by God you'll fear me.
What have we done? What do you think your brother would say if he knew when we were together?
Guy still wet the bed when he was 12. Doesn't scare me.
Yeah? Be sure to mention that to him the next time I see him.
What the?
Stupid!
How could you do this to me, Isabella?
What is this?
Robin,
You tricked me!
I didn't trick you. I
With
didn't
him?
know, I swear.
How else would he know where we were?
You're my sister!
Well, he must have followed me.
You're a liar!
He's an outlaw! A murderer!
You shackled me. Why would you
traitor.
shackle me if I
You kissed
know?
me. You made me believe that we may have a future together.
Swore to me that you would never see him again!
Guy, let me go! You were my brother. You let me go. Please, Guy.
All right. I will. I'll give you another chance, Isabella. I mean, we all make mistakes, don't we?
What a shame you didn't show that same compassion to Marion before you ran her through.
Shut it. So, I will unshackle you.
Thank you.
On one condition.
Why is there always one condition with you?
Prove to me that you understand the terrible error you have made. Kill it. In front of me. With this. If you do that, I will lie to Prince John.
What does he know?
I will tell him that he misread what he saw last night, and your life will be spared.
Just do it. You're a rubbish kisser anyway. Just save us all the pretense and do it quickly. It'll make his day.
Fine, I will then. You were right. It was obviously a mistake having anything to do with this weasel. Unshackle me, and I'll put things right.
You were gonna do it.
What are you talking about? I was tricking him. Helped you fight him.
That was helping me.
I gave you the piece of wood, you fool.
What do you mean gave it to me? I took it from you.
Oh, yeah, of course you did, because you were so perfect.
Shut up. What are you doing?
I've wanted to do for 17 years. Consigning him to hell.
Isabella, once you do it, there's no going back. There's nothing more to be said or done.
This'll do all the talking I need.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What about what he may have to say?
The only thing I ever wanted to hear from him was a plea for forgiveness. Some admission of guilt that it was his fault that I was so unhappy. He sold his own sister to a man who made my life a misery.
That's why you shouldn't let him off so easily. Come on. Give it to me.
You will pay. Someday you will pay. Get the key.
Ray.
No.
Look, it's all right. Be fine. We'll go to Clun. It's nearer than the camp, and there'll be a blacksmith there.
Take it back.
Take what back?
The bit about being a rubbish kisser, take it back.
Fine, you're not a rubbish kisser.
So why did you say it?
To make you angry. I need to tie him up.
It's a fine line, isn't it, between love and hate? Two sides of the same coin, really. Maybe they need to truly hate me before they can understand how to truly love me. A penny a gallon. Put guards on all the roads to the River Trent. Any water in there is now requisitioned by me. For the good of the nation.
Clun's this way.
It's this way.
I know which way it is.
Isabella, I live in the forest. I know which way Clun is. It's this way.
All right, you think I'm gonna lead you into another trap, right? Fine. I'll go your way.
Well, if you think you're...
No.
Then we can go your...
No, really.
Isabella, I am letting you have your own way. Now, surely you can't get angry with me for letting you have your own way, can you?
You've not been out with many women, have you?
There are people who need our help, and they need it fast. We can go whichever way you want, all right? But just decide.
Fine.
How long's he been this ill?
Since the water ran out.
It's just a fever. He's going to be fine.
Absolutely. We need to do something.
Robin told us to wait here.
That baby has a few hours at the most. His temperature's raging. All the wells and springs around Nottingham have dried up. We need to go to the river.
And maybe we take the weaker ones with us.
Yes.
But what if there is no water there? What if Robin's solving the problem with the wells? If we stay here and the water returns and everything's sorted?
Hey, that's 3 ifs. We need to make a decision based on what we know. And we know people will die unless we take action now.
Isabella, tell me where the entrance is. I'll try to get to the spring source and clear it on my own. You can still try and escape.
Escape? To where? My brother was my protector. Without him, I have nothing.
You have me. was who like?
The woman that my brother killed.
She was Marion.
Oh, she must have been a pretty special woman to have such a hold over you and my brother.
She never gave your brother a reason to feel anything for her.
And you?
I just want to forget.
Hey. Hey, come on. I'm nearly there.
When I was in Anatolia, when we were really desperate, we'd find a lizard and squeeze it until the content of its bladder emptied into our mouths.
What did you squeeze if you were hungry?
Perhaps we should turn back, Tuck.
There is no way we are turning back.
Keep your heads down and your weapons hidden. John? Good day to you, my son.
No way through today. Trent's water is requisitioned by the Crown.
We need water now.
Plenty available at the castle. Penny a gallon. Unless you're not welcome there. Hello, Tuck.
Run! Get in the trees!
That was close. Let's get it.
There's a trapdoor to the dungeons. And that's where the water flows to the wells. The spring is somewhere under there.
Let's get started then, eh?
I need 4 men to go to the overflow entrance and block the chamber. Now! You heard him. Move! Move! Come on!
I'm nearly there.
Your brother must have escaped.
You guessed right.
Doug, what are you doing?
My duty to Prince John. Executing a traitor and his accomplice.
Executing us?
Now that all the exits are blocked, you're both gonna drown. The chamber will fill pretty quickly, and you'll try to tread water. You might manage a few hours, maybe even a day, who knows? But You'll just run out of energy.
I swear, if I get out of here alive, I will kill you!
Swear all you like, but it won't make any difference. The legend dies here, slowly and painfully, I would imagine. Meanwhile, I get to be sheriff. Life is sweet, isn't it? Gisbert! Gisbert!
Take your breath. I know him. He won't be coming back.
You're a pretty little thing, aren't you?
And you're the devil!
Feisty, too. Hood certainly likes his ladies spirited, doesn't he? I bet he loves Isabella.
Isabella.
Oh, come on, spill the beans. Has she turned up yet with an urgent message?
Robin can't stand Isabella. Why on earth would he have anything to do with her?
Oh, how sweet. You're jealous.
I'm not jealous of her!
Why should Hoodie have all the fun? Why don't you go down and relax in the dungeons? I'll pop down later for a little chat. And, as it were.
If I'd just seen him take her, I would have gone back. I would have. I'd do anything for her.
Here! Here! There.
Thank you.
It's bitter, but it's perfectly safe.
All right.
Tug.
Here we go.
Here. This is good, but it won't keep them going for long. What do we do now?
Well? She was as you suspected.
She followed Hood.
She did.
And?
And I solved the problem, sire.
Oh, please, don't go all enigmatic on me, Gisborne. Are they dead?
Yes.
Well, have a drink, man. It's not every day you can celebrate killing a national treasure and one's own sister.
No, I don't want a drink, sire. I merely ask that you fulfill your side of the bargain.
You're right. You read that much at least. There you are. Keys to Nottingham. My lords, ladies, never let it be said that I am a man who does not deliver on his promises. Robin Hood is dead. Executed by my loyal friend here. My lords and ladies, I give you Sir Guy of Gisborne, the new Sheriff of Nottingham. So, go on, do tell. Did they squeal? I tried to shift the snow blocking the overflow. It's too heavy.
Oh, do you mind holding me? I'm freezing. We must be the only two people in the whole of England who are cold and wet right now. had a dream about you and me.
Did you? What was it?
I dreamt that we lived together. That in a farmhouse. Had a few animals. Grew all our own food. And we had children.
How many?
4. 2 girls, 2 boys. Freckles on their little knees. The boys had your strength and your courage.
Girls, your brains.
We were so happy. You really think it sounds ridiculous?
No. Sounds sort of perfect. What's that? That's a ring. Take your dress off.
What?
Take your dress off. I can make a rope. I can get an arrow through that ring. We can get out of here, is it, Pa?
Yeah, sounds so simple. Give you a tiny little arrow to that tiny ring.
You're forgetting one thing.
What?
I'm Robin Hood.
How much further to the river, Tuck?
We're nearly there. Very nearly. I can feel it.
Ah!
Hey. Look, let me carry it, man.
No.
Hold on, Isabella. Where's the boat? All right. Hold on. I'll come up first and then I'll pull you up, all right?
I've got one of Hood's gang downstairs. A girl, would you believe? You'd like her. Fancy a gander?
Perfect end to a perfect day.
so much. Thank you.
I'm not safe yet. Careful.
Robin!
Kate? What happened?
We tried to get to the river, but I got caught. You can't trust her.
Robin, we've got to get out of here. It's only a matter of time before someone comes down.
Just leave her, Isabella.
We've got a chance to escape.
Robin!
To escape our old lives. Come on. We've got to take this chance. Here, listen. What we talked about down there. The dream. It can be our dream. Our reality. But we'd have to go now.
Isabella, I like you. I really do. But I'm afraid for me, it'll always be just a dream.
What?
Whether I like it or not, and believe me, sometimes I hate it. But I am Robin Hood. I am an outlaw. And I can't change that.
Surely, Robin. Surely in time, we can just start fresh. Become someone new. Come on, please.
No. I am who I am. I tried to have it all once before. But it just caused so much pain for everyone.
No, I'm not her.
I'm truly sorry.
No!
You. Quick, go get the guards. Did you said? Taking care of, you said?
He's always lied, sire.
Isabella.
In fact, he was gonna let me go and not tell you about it.
No.
Until I knocked him unconscious.
No, sire.
You've let the team down, Guy. You've let yourself down. In fact, you're a liability.
No.
Gisborne, you're fired.
No, you will not fire me. I've wasted all my life to be sheriff, and I will not be fired by you.
How dare you?
How dare you threaten the monarch?
You're not the monarch. You're a pretender, a fake, a fraud.
No, not as big a fraud as him. I've been a fool, sire. A weak, vain woman blinded by his flattery. But now I see the truth. And I beg you, sire, let me show you how sorry I am.
Isabella, put it...
Save your honeyed words for someone who cares.
Be my guest.
Goodbye, Isabella.
It's not meant to be like this! Your days as a free man are over, Gisborne. They're over!
You're a dead man walking, Gisborne.
No, never seem to do you much harm. This is a Overhood.
You can count on it! Bobby! Please! We've got to save ourselves.
This way, come on.
Wait. Thanks.
Come on. We need to open the hatch. Come on.
We're here! Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. Please, God, no.
Why?
Water, look! Thank the Lord!
Thank the Lord! Thank Robin! It's full again! The water's come back!
This is what you do.
And you do it well.
No. We do it well.
So come on then. What happened with Isabella, eh?
Isabella. Well, let's just say Isabella won't be joining us just yet. Hey, Kate.
He's a beautiful boy. Yes. Oh. He's such a good boy. Yes, you are. Smile on my face.
People of Nottingham, the king is dead! Long live the king!
He's not dead. I know if he was dead. I feel it. Tim.
Wakey, wakey, Archbishop. You've got a coronation to attend. No one to stop me.
You will make me tipsy.
You will get what you deserve.
For a coronation to take place, you need a crown. And then we steal his crown.
Robin Hood's taking a break for Eurovision next week here on the BBC HD channel, but we'll be back with him in 2 weeks' time. Next tonight, the cast of The Lord of the Dance and the lovely Alicia Dixon are on hand to help John Barrowman make some dreams come true.